What up, y'all? It's your boy JB, aka Spoken, and I am here with another thing of unspoken truth. Now, look, let's go ahead and get into it. 6ix9ine, 6ix9ine, 6ix9ine. Everybody talking about 6ix9ine, floating all around the internet, talking about how he's the rat. You know what I'm saying? And let me go ahead and just get into it real quick, man. Y'all know this is unspoken truth. I always got to take a different approach. And I'm sitting around looking at the internet, and I see a bunch of comments floating around, a bunch of people saying, oh, 6ix9ine ain't gonna make it, they gonna kill him. Oh, 6ix9ine, he's a rat, he telling, he folded. Oh, he ain't gonna make it, he just straight squealing rat. Okay, cool. Okay, alright, and your point. And the thing what I gotta say is this, man. I'm gonna call out black people for this one, because this ain't no 6ix9ine fault. 6ix9ine is 6ix9ine. Daniel Hernandez is Daniel Hernandez. The way he came in is the way he went out. He came in as a bitch ass nigga, he gonna leave as a bitch ass nigga. That's just what it is. He been talking about, he been pretty much running his mouth for a while. And I've been talking about this for a long time, ever since he came in the game. The first time I saw this cat, and I seen him with all the tattoos, I saw him hang with all the black people, and I saw him talking all his shit. I said, look, man, this dude ain't good for the culture. This dude, I don't see him going far. And of course, you're gonna blow up, because we all know negativity sells. Negativity sells more than positivity. That's just the world we live in. But also too, man, the reason why I say I want to point at black folks with this is because, like before, if you never heard me say it, I've always been critical of people who don't look like us, that come into our culture, that's always, trying to win us over, trying to copy our style, jocking our style. Tekashi 6ix9ine was not original at all. This dude came in jocking the whole Chicago wave. And, he added the color to his hair and all the other dumb shit just to, start controversy so everybody can start talking. So he accomplished his goal on that part. But black people, man, I've always been real critical of people that's always hanging with folks who don't look like us, who we know aren't good for the culture. And the thing about black people is we have no goddamn code. Alright, and I'm gonna say it again, black people have no code. The only time we have a code is when somebody's snitching. That's it. And that's sad, right? The only time black people have a code as a unit is when it got snitching involved. That seems to be the only time when people come together and say, look, this is how it's supposed to go down. You ain't supposed to be here no more, bro. So when I sit back and I see people saying, oh, Daniel Hernandez ain't gonna make it, he's gonna die. Oh, he put his family at risk. Oh, they gonna wet that boy up. Look, man, in this day and age, we don't know what the fuck gonna happen. There could be a good chance this nigga get out. People gonna start doing songs with him. People gonna start back collabing with him and all the other good stuff, because that's just the goofy ass world we live in. We live in a fucking goofy ass world where niggas will accept money and put down their morals. We live in a goofy world where black people will accept money and lay down their morals like they just ain't never heard of it. That's just how it is, and we know that's factual, because look how all these cats went down because of Tekashi 6ix9ine. They was protecting this guy, they put their lives on the line, and they put their family at risk, and look what happened to them. They all getting flipped, they all getting turned in, they all getting snitched on, they all getting told on. That's just what it is. So when we sit back and say, oh man, I think he gonna end up getting wet up, we don't know that. And I really think deep down inside, I think that black people are low-key, subconsciously scared to touch him because he's Mexican. And I gotta say it just like that. Now my Hispanics, I ain't shitting on y'all or nothing like that, but I'm gonna make a very good point. If we had a black Tekashi 6ix9ine, let's just flip the script. If we had a black Tekashi 6ix9ine and the Hispanics ran the hip-hop community, and a black Tekashi 6ix9ine started coming in talking about beaner this, beaner that, all that other good stuff, bad stuff, I ain't mean to say good. Do you really think the Hispanic community will let that motherfucker slide? But because we let this nigga come up in here and say nigga this, nigga that, and then you hear You hear black people say, oh, well, you know what I'm saying, well, we gonna let them say nigga, because Mexicans say nigga here all the time, Hispanics say nigga here all the time. And then you got Hispanics arguing over the word. I feel like that's the first code that we need to establish first within our culture to try to get these people out of here. Because at the end of the day, man, you can be Hispanic, you can be a black Hispanic, you can be a white Hispanic. That's just how it goes, all right? But you gotta pick one, all right? Don't come in here talking about nigga this, nigga that, and you don't really claim that at the end of the day. You gonna say nigga this, nigga that, but you don't want to embrace what really come behind all of that stuff. I don't want to hear it. So I feel like black people, to establish a code, I feel like that should have been the first thing we should have pulled his card on, as far as saying the N-word, because then it wouldn't be no other problem. Then we won't have to deal with this fuck shit no more. Alright? Now, maybe I'm too damn southern and people just feel like, oh, well, you just being ignorant. It is what it is. But I really do have an issue with people coming into our culture saying that word, especially nigga, you know what I'm saying nigga this, nigga that, and then all of a sudden they want to fight over the word, and then when they go home at night, they don't claim black people. That ain't right. That ain't right. If you gonna be one all the way through. Be one all the way through, and don't fucking fold. You know what I'm saying? And this is why black people are in this position. Once again, we are willing to accept money and put down our morals, bro. You cannot tell me that in a Hispanic community, black people can walk into their community and pay them $100,000 just to win them over, and then get all the respect in the world, and then say suck my dick and all that at the same time. That won't work. They'll get us out of here so quick, because the Hispanic community, they would not take any type of money that would be a detriment to their community. But black people, when it comes to money, you know what I'm saying, we will put it all down. We'll put it all to rest. We'll turn on each other for the love of money. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that no other races don't do that, because they definitely do. But as far as the group of black people, we have a serious problem when it comes to the love of money. We have a serious problem. This dude 6ix9ine been bad for the culture. We've been letting that dude slide. I've been seeing people doing collabs with this cat. I even seen Tory Lanez say the other day that he miss him. So you mean to tell me this guy can't get out and get no collab? You mean to tell me this guy can't get out and possibly end up getting some features done? I believe it could happen. We got George Zimmerman walking around this motherfucker. Ain't nobody did nothing. It seems to me that black people will turn on themselves before they'll turn on another person, another group. And that's crazy to me, you know what I'm saying? We'll shoot each other up, put them in the ground 6 feet under when a nigga step on your shoes. But then when you got somebody else who don't look like you coming into your culture talking all that rah-rah stuff, you let them slide with a suck my dick. You let them slide by saying fuck your dead homies. You let them slide with so damn much until he start ratting. That's the time when you say, all right, cool, we gotta get rid of him. What the fuck? It took this long for you to get to this point? Now, I'm not saying let's kill him. I ain't saying all that. But what I'm saying is, y'all let him get this far. We let him get this far. Like I said, it proves my point. The only time black people got a code is when it got something to do with snitching. We'll let so many other people come into our culture and disrespect us. Let them slide. We'll see people working with them and everything else, defending them for the love of money, for the love of the greed. But at the same time, you'll shoot your own brother that looks just like you, your own sister that looks just like you, when they say something over Twitter. This shit is stupid to me, bro. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted with black people as far as how we handle ourselves when it comes to money. I'm disgusted because you won't catch any other group doing this. You won't catch any other group doing this. Let somebody go into any other culture outside of black people and pull the same stuff that 6ix9ine pulled and see how far they make it. They won't even make it 2 weeks. We let them go on for 2 years. Sad. So what I'm saying is this: the next time anybody comes into our culture and they start disrespecting, pull their card, get them the hell out of here. Now, of course, it's gonna be some people that's gonna disregard what you're saying. But what I'm speaking is a code. I'm speaking a code right now that we should abide by. Alright? Once they come in, start talking that nigga stuff, nigga this, nigga that, pull their card, get them out of here. And the whole point is not you absolutely feeling like you can say it because your region or your state or people around your community are saying it. No, that's not the whole point. The whole point is respect. You know that word don't come with anything good. So why would you want to say that word to a group of people that's been put down to sleep, that's been, disrespected over that word, that's been catching a lot of heat, a lot of backlash in the name of that word? So what I'm saying is this. Yeah, you can be Hispanic, you can say nigga this, you can say nigga that, and I mean this for any other group. You can say whatever you want to say. Oh, I'm American. I can say whatever I want to say. It's a free country. Yes, say exactly what you want to say. There is the risk that you take when you say these things. And why would you want to say a word to a group of people when you know that word don't hold anything positive? That's what I'm saying. So black people, if anybody comes to our culture, start talking that rah-rah stuff, pull their card, get them out of here. Don't support them in no way, shape, or form at all. Do not support these people at all. Pull their card. Because when you pull their card early, you ain't got to deal with the fuck shit later. Alright, now I know a lot of people probably not gonna like what I'm saying. It is what it is. But I'm developing a code for my peoples. Alright, they can take it or they can leave it. I'm sick of all of these people talking about all this 6ix9ine stuff. He's squealing like a rat. He done told on Jim Jones, done told on Cardi B, done told on Trippie Redd. He done told on Shoates. He done told on the whole gang. Look, bro, they can do whatever they want to do to him in return. But bro, what can we learn from this? That's what I'm saying. What can we learn from this as black people? Because we the ones that dropped the ball, not Tekashi 6ix9ine.